Okay, next, how to produce alkene is dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide. So hydrogen atom and halogen atom are eliminated, okay, from alkyl halide to form alkene. So we will use strong base. Normally we will use potassium hydroxide, or we can use sodium hydroxide with the presence of ethanol along with heat. Okay, so for this one, there is no mechanism, so no need to consider a rearrangement. So halide and hydrogen will be removed. So in the presence of strong base KOH, ethanol, reflux or heat. So if we remove this one, so we will produce carbon-carbon double bond along with HCl OHBr as side product. Okay, so very easy to do this one. Okay, so first we find carbon that attached to Cl or Br. So this is the carbon. So we determine how many carbon attached to that carbon. So there are two carbons. So this is primary carbon. This is also primary carbon. So remove any primary hydrogen for that both carbon. It will produce product. So first, we need to find carbon that attached to Cl, which is this carbon. So there are two carbon attached to it. So basically both of them are primary. So they are holding primary hydrogens atoms. So remove any primary hydrogen atom will produce product. So if I remove like this, so you will form carbon-carbon double bond over there. So you will produce propene. Same goes to this one. If you remove this one, so you also will produce propene. Okay, so HCl is the byproduct. So CH2 double bond C, CH3. Okay, so there is one hydrogen here. Okay, plus with HCl. Okay, again, so we find carbon that attached to Cl. So this is the carbon. So there are two carbons attached to it. Okay, primary and secondary carbon. So remove hydrogen from secondary carbon will produce major product. Okay, remove hydrogen from secondary. So will produce major product. Okay, so remove from primary carbon will produce minor product. So your byproduct is HCl. Okay, so this is how it look like. Okay, so if you remove here, you will get major product. Okay, if you remove hydrogen here, you will get minor product. So this is your major product. So you remove this hydrogen. So one of this hydrogen and Cl. So you will form double bond here. So this is your double bond. So the rest will remain unchanged. For example, you have CH3 here. So you still have CH3 here. So this carbon, you only remove Cl. So this carbon still got one hydrogen. So this is the hydrogen. Okay, so this carbon already remove one hydrogen, so one remain. So and then CH3 here. Okay, so this is the major product. And then remove primary hydrogen here, you will produce minor product. Okay, next, so first we find carbon that attached to Cl. So basically there are three carbons attached to it. So primary and secondary. So if we remove secondary hydrogen, any of this secondary hydrogen, it will produce major product. Okay, so double bond will form here. Okay, so this is your major product. So if you remove any of this primary hydrogen, it will produce minor product. So you can remove at any primary hydrogen because it will produce the same product. Okay, the name will be the same. Okay, so you also have HCl as byproduct or side product. Okay, so this is your major, this is your minor product.